like what it tells. Yeah, it just gives in depth of what started.
Kind of tell
That's kind of like
it's like a parallel story to
the
it.
other movie I
that
just watched.
I don't know.
I'm
Intertwined.
trying
But
to
that
see.
Chris Rock shit was like Busta Rhymes and Halloween. It was just like
I think that was my favorite Halloween.
it was me too, but it was like, why is this nigga in this movie? It's dope.
Yeah.
But why is he? Why is he here?
I don't.
I'm
I don't,
just
I
now
don't know if I
finding
can
out.
say I watched that one because
it was dope,
I had a fear of Michael Myers for ages.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay.
You couldn't even play like the music. You couldn't even make the sound
wow.
on your mouth.
With the volume on. Okay.
You sitting in the room
I
cringing.
didn't
like,
know LL Cool J played in Halloween movie.
Yeah. No, when you like
H2O,
when you like
yeah.
the cook or something or security or something.
No, that's Deep Blue
That's
Sea.
it, yeah. Yeah, she did. She's the first one to die too. She was a soldier though. She held her ground. She was like, yeah. Hey man, if you can hear my voice, if you can see us, that means it's another week of Our Opinion Podcast. What up, though? You
What
know
it
that
do?
one podcast to talk about everything you talk about, just without your opinion. That's us. I'm voice one.
I am voice 2.
Easy. What up, though? Hey, listen. I got a couple things I want to get a little messy, talk about a little bit of everything, right? Before I do that, I got a couple gotta says, maybe 2. What's a gotta say? Something need to be said, and I just gotta say it, damn it. So here it is. You know, like when like you hear like sirens, you like try to locate them and you like want to pull over, right? It is not a good idea to try to make that last light before they come. It's dangerous, brother. Just pull over. I know the light is green. Yeah, like so, and they're gonna hit you, and then keep going, and then you're gonna have to wait till they get done with them.
I also think that is a fine or something like that.
Yeah, it's a fine. Your ass gonna get hit.
Fear with first responders of any kind.
I hope so.
Hmm.
But I see niggas be trying to make that light. They be like, I'm gonna make this light first. Like he ain't gonna, nigga, he gonna beat you. He is flying down the
Yeah.
street, sir.
85 on the side street and you want to try to.
My second one goes out to my married man. You know, I'm newly married, so you know I got me a ring now. Literally, right? I can sit at the table. I think getting your wife pregnant and having multiple children, it's like a leverage for her not to divorce you down the road. Who gonna want to divorce you after you done gave her 7 kids? You done knocked her up 7 times.
Okay. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. As a recovering sleazeball that almost lost it all.
But you was 3 in though, not 7.
Hey, I'm just saying.
She gonna be like, you know what? He did do this.
3
I
or
want to raise
7.
these damn kids by myself.
3 or 7. I can do bad all by myself. Yeah. It's a
I'm
whole
just
thing.
saying.
All
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
is-
we reset.
My boy Russell Wilson is like, he is getting busy. I wish Sierra would leave me. Yeah, you know, he getting busy.
Hey, do your thing, Jay.
That's security to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, or it's a
I listened to it
liability.
if I was a
my
boy.
yeah. That's 7 friends of the court. yeah. That's all type of lot. That's that's
to the niggas that-
alimony. That's a lot going on. Yeah. You got to keep up this lifestyle, my boy.
Disregard, fellas.
Yeah, please disregard that.
Ladies keep jumping off.
He's only a month in this. He's still learning
I'm
the
a
ropes.
newbie. I'm still learning.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please.
Speaking of marriage, speaking of children, I wasn't gonna dive into this, but I'm gonna dive into this.
Okay.
First of all, I'm using comedy because that's just what I use for comfort, right?
Okay.
It's not a laughing matter. However, you gotta feel like an idiot to kill your wife after you were exposed to being down low, and then you still get caught and still get exposed for being down low. You gotta feel like an asshole, man.
Yeah.
You have to feel like, so
Well,
you
I
killed
mean,
this
he
innocent
kind of
girl.
feel like he accomplished something,
And they
but
they
you were still
newly
exposed.
married.
Yeah, they were like fresh. Yeah.
Six
They were
months.
newly married.
6
Yeah.
months in.
Yeah.
So
6
you-
months in.
That's a real sad story.
And the
Yeah,
day,
it's very, very, very sad.
see,
So
the day
again,
not-
after
Sad
she
story.
served him,
he killed her.
but he beat her up prior to that.
Yeah, I'm not. So again,
So
it's
she
not
had
a
a
laughing
restraining
matter.
order.
But you
And
have to feel like an idiot, bro.
Because I don't understand the purpose. When they make women get restraining orders, they that don't do nothing.
It's like it's the stupidest protocol for like
because it's
escalation
a piece
of the matter.
paper that says, okay, this man is a danger or this woman is a danger.
Like a black eye,
they're not supposed to come within.
Yeah.
So it's like, but
suffice.
you wait until something actually happens to me for you to do something to them.
Yeah.
Now I done lost my life.
Yeah.
Over some paper.
Yeah, something needs to be changed.
She served him papers, had a restraining order. That didn't stop him. He still found her, still killed her.
Yeah, the restraining order is just for legal purposes. So something needs to be more in place to like, I don't know what could possibly even be put in place. But it's a very sad story, very young couple, black. Not that really seriously matters.
It does.
But it kind of matters.
Yeah.
And to him, man, you just have to
people say like he was known in Grand Rapids. What was he known for?
Probably being gay.
Yeah, maybe so.
I think it was
especially if it was
prior to that.
Prior to what?
Sorry, my bad.
Prior to him being exposed. People were like, well, he's known.
Where were they from?
Grand Rapids.
Okay, I thought they were known, like, from here. Just
no, but when I
Rapids.
was just reading, people was like, well, he was known in his city. And I'm like, what did he do?
Yeah,
I've never seen
him before.
Grand Rapids ain't that far from Detroit.
I also don't hang around.
You haven't heard the story?
It just happened.
Right here you go. It's right on my timeline. As soon as I pull it up, here you go. Boom, bang, pow, log in. There it is.
Yep, it literally just happened.
No, the guy killed his wife.
Yeah.
He
hunted her down in the house because she ran and he bust down the bathroom door.
She found out he was down low. That he was gay, and
Yeah.
so she served the nigga papers. Like, I want a divorce.
She put the video out on Twitter of him actually sleeping.
I didn't know it was a video.
Know that part.
Like, yeah, it's a whole video on Twitter of him actually engaging with the man, and I guess that's what it prompted her to say, "All right, yeah, I won out of this."
No, nigga, not okay.
I don't know if she put it out there or if it just so happened to get out and then
I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can out somebody like that. Not saying how you go about it and do however way you feel like you should do. However, to do something that extreme, you have to expect some type of repercussion and consequence.
Yeah, but at the same time, you being a down low man and marrying a woman and never telling her that you had bisexual tendencies or engaged, I think you started the consequences first.
This goes back to what I said a couple weeks ago. This is why I fear my kids because they got to live this. You know what I mean? You got to live this lifestyle of secrecy and.
You don't have to. So you're choosing to because
in their mind they feel like they have to.
Yeah, no,
a lot of their minds they feel like they have to.
Yeah, a gayness and all the other shit is a choice. So
I'm not taking again.
But taking
I'm not taking a side. I'm not justifying anything.
But in all fairness to your point, I do agree not to an extent. I agree that you can't just think that the right thing to do is to expose someone.
Yeah.
And that they won't have. I'm not condoning this
especially like
guy,
on that type of platform.
Now if you send it to him, his wife and killing him, I'm not condoning
big lane.
that shit. The nigga's a loser.
Heavy on the lane.
Yes. What I am saying though is that you can't expect to expose someone like that and not expect them to retaliate in some type of form. I would have at bare minimum expected petty for petty. You know what I mean? You expose me for this, nigga. I'm exposed for this.
I think the fighting was the
petty
prompted of petty for petty.
And
I don't think there's no equal to that.
You should prompt you to want to kill her either.
Yeah, I don't think there's no equal to that. Like he can't record her and be like, "Oh, I exposed you." It's like, well, this is actually like a good thing. Yeah, like people actually want to see this.
Yeah,
what you're doing.
It's a heterosexual relationship.
Yeah, but biblically, it's abomination.
Okay.
I'm assuming he felt like killing her would silence everything. You're a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was killing would silence it because especially if it was already posted, I wasn't aware that it was like a video.
I didn't actually see it.
Did I.
Not that I want to.
For the most part,
I'm good on that. I'll
crimes
take everyone else's
of like
word.
murder and stuff like that, they're usually like crimes of passion.
Yeah.
Where I'm not even thinking about what's next.
Yeah.
I don't think about the next step.
But
I'm mad and I'm heated now.
But like we said before,
I don't want
to be loved to where you feel like if I can't love you, no one can, and you want to end my life or end your own.
I don't want that kind of vagina.
I don't want that type.
If you got that kind of vagina, You know, I married a very. It's like the vagina is like right here, and if she would have excelled any further, I couldn't have married her.
You said nope, all bets are off.
Yeah, no, I was not trying.
That's that crazy.
But you said you get off at 4. It's 3:55. Nigga,
That's crazy bucks.
nigga. So again, we using comedy to. That nigga's a loser. That's not cool.
No,
Definitely don't condone that.
He's big trash.
No, 100%.
Another thing right here. I don't know where you guys watch and listen at. We're here in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, right? Who orchestrated this kidnapping of the twins that went left?
Yeah.
If you're going to orchestrate something, if you want to, just ask for a GoFundMe, fam.
But see, what made it even worse though was the grandma that went on the news and was saying. But it's like if you had help,
grandma left her note. She left her note at home.
No, like
it sounds
no.
It sounds
two twin babies were actually kidnapped from Livonia.
Yeah.
And somebody dropped the babies off. Within less than 24 hours.
Went down.
The
I'm
mother
going air
supposed
quotes.
to
They got
be-
that. They got the Amber Alert. Was like, oh wow.
It was like 2 a.m.
That was fast.
No, like really.
Wait
Wait a minute. I ain't even put out the ransom letter yet. With a different font.
What made
She went downstairs to
But the
to
whole
vending
story doesn't even
machine.
sound right because the two girls that actually took the baby
Lock 'em all
had hoodies on, tied up right around their face. Like if you asked for help and then somebody was coming to help you, why would they cover up their face?
Oh, fuck
from
that.
being
Why
on
would you leave
camera
your kids
and
in
then
that room with total
with
strangers to go
like,
to the vending machine?
The whole story
Newborns.
just sounds so.
But at the same time, you have a lot of
No, well now they
stupid
they were at a
kids having
hotel.
babies
Yeah,
nowadays.
exactly.
At a whole they came.
You
and
have
got
a
the baby
lot
from a
of
hotel.
stupid kids
14
that think they
days
grown
old.
having
kids.
babies right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
how old
they
it's
they don't
triple
know what to do, how to do it, when to do it. This is stupid.
If you
They
need
don't-
help,
it's just
That's
stupid.
fine, bro. This show is not sponsored by DMC. I'm just so happen to be an employer of them. I get off work and I come employee, right? Not employer, employee, and come right here. I just feel like I throw that out there.
He's slinging stuff.
Yeah.
I got something to tell you about that too, right? I feel like I lost my point now. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it was all dumb. Like it's okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's okay to need and want help. You got to come up with this whole. Let's kidnap the babies and make it look like. Just ask for a GoFundMe, fam. I've given dollars for less. Yeah. I've given crackheads dollars for Subway, and the nigga really went and got crack.
Right.
Like, nigga,
Okay.
Or Milwaukee's Best. I done bought a nigga Milwaukee's Best.
Yeah.
Give him $1 a pop, fam.
They almost can't afford
Get you a bag of Uncle Ray's, man, and 2 of the Milwaukee's Best. And
I feel like it is very hard out here.
Very.
It's extremely hard out here.
Very.
And then on top of that, again, when you having babies, and the babies just having babies don't listen, they don't take constructive criticism.
You can't tell them nothing.
Tell them nothing at all. They know everything because Facebook said this, and it's like you are stupid.
Google said this, so
like you're really stupid.
And if you listen to Wikipedia, you're really dumb.
Because anybody can go and edit. You can go and edit Wikipedia right now.
I don't even think they're even doing that. I don't even think they're going that extra mile.
From other
it's Instagram,
kids who don't know what they
TikTok. It's just stupid.
Yeah,
it's really stupid.
Speaking of also stupid, did you hear about the nurse in the UK? 33 years old, about to face life in prison.
Killing babies?
Yes.
I seen that. Like 6 babies she
killing
killed.
babies.
6, 7 babies.
What was she doing?
Some of them she was giving them insulin who don't need insulin or overdosing them.
White lady.
Yep.
Thank God. I'm sorry. Nope.
But there's actually I think a movie on Netflix
real life
called The Good Nurse.
So that's
based on a true story of a real man who was killing patients to get attention.
No, he said he didn't want them to suffer.
But no, so he was killing them to bring them back to get attention for being able to save people. But some of them were just completely.
I seen that movie, right? But I know the real, I seen the real story too.
Because one they had a lady playing it, playing the role.
But it's really an older guy. He was saying he didn't want the people to suffer. I didn't.
How do you just choose?
So I'm just going to get it over with. They're suffering. And what's crazy about stuff like that and people like that, they really fucking believe what they're saying.
That's why they continue to do it.
I swear to God, man, I was just at the park with my daughter, and I looked at her, and I told my girl, I said, randomly, I was just like, what? She's so precious. What makes people fuck with kids? They're so precious.
Sick.
No, my daughter was fascinated with the weirdest shit, the sand. She looked at a skyscraper and was like, wow, such a big building. That's so innocent.
Yeah.
Who fucks with
6 people?
So
Six
side
people
note,
do.
right? School's getting ready to start. Leave these fucking children alone.
So
grow some balls and kill yourself or pick on some. Leave these fucking kids alone.
Have you heard about the bill they just passed in California? So they have a bill that before child predators will get an X amount of time. They've reduced the time.
Wow.
I started to see the headline, but
they're getting less time.
Read it.
They're calling it.
Ain't it an act that they try to give it a name for?
They're calling it. Oh God. They're calling it consensual sex with a minor.
Yeah, they're trying to change the name,
and it's only when it's oral or when it's oral sex or if they're penetrating them.
Yep.
Anything else? Yeah, but they're calling it consensual. It's not statutory rape anymore.
What makes it consensual then?
It's
if the kids say that they want.
No, I know what it means, but what the fuck can a 13, 12-year-old? What can make it?
Exactly.
Especially when you manipulate a 12-year baby.
And I'm pretty sure the argument is if a kid, and this is another reason why I don't mess with the alphabet boys and all that, because it's y'all have to take a stand for something. For them to say that, okay, a kid at 11 years old, if they can come to the realization that I'm a boy but I want to be a girl, they can also agree to having sex. Regardless if I'm manipulating you or anything like that, they can agree to this, and now it's considered consensual.
And what makes it so? I would imagine what makes it so a tedious line, because there are kids that young.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah,
11, 12-year-olds are not the same sex, opposite.
For the most part,
getting it in, and so it makes it okay, if they can agree to this. It's possible.
And for the most part, these kids were already molested.
Yep.
They were already fondled with, at a younger age, and then now they're just carrying it out, doing what they saw done or what was done to them and stuff like that. It's just they're regurgitating it, but it's this is really, they're really trying to add this P to the alphabet boys.
That shit crazy.
And it's these niggas, they don't care.
That's crazy.
They do not care. You have a small number of people where it's how is it that y'all niggas can take a stand and try and cancel Dave Chappelle for a comedy show, something that he's joking about, but you have a real life situation and y'all ain't gonna protest.
Yep.
Y'all ain't gonna stop this. Y'all ain't gonna do.
That's America. That's the world we live in.
That's selfish.
Yeah.
Sick.
For you to be I'm not going to intrude on them, because if I intrude on them, they can intrude on me.
Yeah. But you know what it is though? Capital. It's a money tie. It becomes lean in. My nigga from Illinois and Dexter, 7 Mile and Mile. When a person says capital, they're really referring to money.
Yeah. It's like revenue.
Yeah. The green stuff. Cheddar, cheese, bread.
Yeah.
Guap.
Racks on racks.
It's all about racks on racks on racks. It's a great point.
Yeah.
All right. To my civilized people, it has become about capital.
Yeah, 100%.
It's all about
100%.
It's all about how can we make the most money without offending people and protecting them and
not
letting them
even
hey,
caring if they offend people or not.
No,
but
how can we make some money out of it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
that's how you get in healthcare. You don't give a fuck about patients no more.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy to me.
I mean, that's like the military. Everybody was going to get that military check. Now they ain't getting that type of check. Everybody want to leave the military.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that nigga's been doing that for a long time.
Yeah,
I know
but
some
now
niggas
it's
with
not
military
working.
check.
Now it's not working out the way it used to. So
I feel like any nigga that serve in any capacity, I don't give a fuck if he was a cook, the nigga that loaded the missiles, if he was a janitor, all of that. He should never have to come home, bro, and not be taken care of.
No,
I've seen niggas serve or whatever. I don't know the depths of all the ranks and all the Navy, on the bus. Like, nigga, he should be coming home to a whip, a crib at bare minimum.
They don't.
At bare minimum, bro.
They don't take care of veterans like they ought to.
No, not at all.
It shouldn't even be. There shouldn't even be any. I don't want on some real shit. Fuck a veterans discount at Tim Hortons, nigga.
Yeah, at Foot Locker.
Yeah, us standing up at. I mean, not us. I ain't a veteran. But
What?
Them standing up at a football game and getting honored. Fuck that shit, bro. They families should be taking care of niggas. Not after they die, while they're living.
While they're still living.
They should never have to worry about anything. That's why my
definitely
mama,
like some mental
shout
health.
out to my OGs.
Man, it's a lot of stuff that they need to.
This country ain't doing nothing for you. I thought that was like the way to go. Niggas always pumped that it was the plant or serving. It was like.
Yeah, I served some packs to them.
I served before.
I never sacks on my day, nigga.
It might not have been a legal way, but you got served.
I found that I wasn't good at selling weed, so I became a booster. Steal my ass off now, though.
Did y'all hear the story about all of these hotels that got sued?
Mm-hmm.
Hotels? In Vegas?
Or all around.
I thought because
like Hilton.
They were sex trafficking, right?
Vegas had bed bugs.
Yeah.
They were sex trafficking.
So it's a family went to a hotel. The lady, I think it's weird to hang your clothes up in the hotel, but to each his own.
If you're there for quite a while,
let's not just
that's what it's there for.
Yeah, like
how long are we really at hotels though?
It depends on your vacation.
2 or 3.
Some people go on a week.
That's different to live out of one and just stay at one on vacation.
Some people go on vacation for a week. If you're at a resort and you staying at least 5 days,
a resort. I don't look at a resort.
Not even that.
A resort and I feel like a resort and a hotel are like.
I'm saying, but some people stay in hotels for days.
But to keep it very simple, bro. There's some shit in your bag that you only folded it, nigga, to get on the plane. And when you get to your room, you like, I gotta hang this up, nigga. I can't.
Oh yeah, see, I don't travel with suits and stuff like that.
You also don't wash this below your knees, nigga. So.
Or lotion.
Yeah. And again, some people might think washing below the knees is wild. The same way I believe hanging your clothes up and making yourself home at a hotel is kind of wild.
Those two cannot be put in the same category.
I'm just saying.
I'm on the side. And I believe I don't lotion anything that people can't see. Like today, I got lotion on my arm. I got short sleeves on my arms, my hands, my face.
And you just barely.
And I'm ashy as
he don't got lotion around his wrist where his watch is at.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because he gonna sweat anyway, so it don't matter.
But other than that, you can't see my legs, my ankle, nigga. Like.
Yeah,
anyway, back to
the trafficking story.
I'm late for work and I decided to lotion my knee.
Yeah. 5 minutes late.
Yeah, like, what am I
nobody
doing?
ever know.
Hey, you get between your toes.
If you ever get in an accident, they gotta take your clothes off. At least you'll be moisturized.
Yeah, my mom always said make sure you got on clean drawers and socks.
Okay, because you never know what might happen.
They can bypass the ash.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen.
They gonna stop in your care like.
Yeah, you don't know.
No wonder why they did that.
You're the reason the fire started.
Yeah, for
knees
real.
cracking. Got some ice.
Yeah,
you can't have no mobility.
Nigga, back to the.
So a family goes to a hotel. The lady is hanging clothes up, and the clothes drop. But they just keep dropping down like a chute. Yep. Like, what is going on?
Wait,
she found a nigga.
It's like a chute.
Yep.
And it was like
the
under the
floor just opened.
It's like under the hotel. So the husband, I'm not sure if he was looking for something or what, but the nigga moved like the couch. We have to move this couch when we leave. Yeah. Make sure they ain't trafficking nothing. We got y'all. He moved the couch and like how the floor is patterned.
Yeah.
It was this pattern, but it was like off.
Flipped. Okay.
So like how this is going like vertical, it was going like horizontal.
Yeah.
picks it up, and these are like tunnels.
And vertical is like straight back and forth.
Yeah, vertical is like your back.
Up and down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Horizontal is like your shoulders.
So landscape and portrait.
Yeah, so you know, just want to help people out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't own rights to none of this knowledge. You know what I'm
Go ahead. So nigga, they find these tunnels up under the hotel rooms, and they were connected to all the rooms.
I'm just
connected to all the rooms.
I read about it.
So it's like, it would look like, okay, well, if you look at the camera, oh no, they went in their room. They never left.
Yep.
And then they vanish.
Yep.
Because they had tunnels up under in the room. It's like, it's like really nuts.
My technical mind is just like, if a room is below you,
well,
this
there
hole
is
going down. Where exactly?
So
how much? It's like this much room in between the wall.
That's not a technical mind. That's a woman's mind.
No, that's not. I'm just saying. Just structurally.
Was it a narrow shovel?
I'm saying just structurally. I'm just trying to think like,
so
how
structurally,
did you really
structurally, you have like there we can't
crawl space to drop down.
There's a level on top of us before you get to the next level.
But it's not that much of a level. I've watched enough houses get built. It ain't that much between
if you wanna,
the next
have you ever watched
niggas gonna find a way to do what they gotta do.
That was a cement floor that went outside.
If you can do that, imagine what these niggas can do.
Yeah,
one
thing I do know is criminals gonna find a way
they'll figure it out
to do what they gotta do.
For sure.
So they had to be using like the air ducts and things like that. What is
the price the niggas getting for trafficking?
Man,
it got to be a number.
No, it's definitely a number.
But so all jokes aside, right? Here's what I feel about trafficking.
Like a crazy number.
It is. It's just like selling organs. That's a crazy black market. Is real.
But it's like, to me, I feel like to do the organ thing, it'd be.
All right, never mind.
You said what?
This was a bad joke.
What did you say?
He said, "How much you think short niggas like him go for?"
Nah, yeah. I don't know, man.
I'm a good bowler.
They use you for an extension.
For bowlers,
they'll probably use you to get through all the shoots under the hotel. yeah. I need a little compact nigga.
If you can fit, anybody can fit.
So all jokes aside, mixed with a little bit of comedy, right? all this sex trafficking shit, right? You know how much pussy is like inexpensive nowadays?
$40. I hear it's going for $40.
What are we?
Hey, listen.
What are we sex trafficking for?
I just
epiphany.
Listen. I just found something out that's like crazy. I'm talking about crazy.
You look really excited. So I'm curious.
I'm not excited. Maybe it's a little excited, but I'm shocked.
Do tell, nigga. Do tell.
So you know, Backpage never went away.
No. They just took it off the front page so that it looked like it went away.
No. These niggas rebranded themselves.
Yeah, that's what I said. They took it off the front page.
I want to say it, but I feel like I'll be giving up information
because we don't.
Oh, say it off the record. Say it off the record, man.
This is like, you can bring
still
this up,
type it in,
and like
all the same information is there.
You can put in like, you know how you like you on the like you about to buy something online, and you filter it like from from least to greatest,
the highest price,
most expensive. It's like, oh, okay, I can get that for $40. It's a good deal. This must be on sale. Hey, this is wild, bro.
You feel like Chris Tucker.
It's really wild.
To Singapore.
you feel like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour. He was like,
I want some moves.
He was like, give me her. He said, ooh, give me her. He said, oh yeah.
I got a little test in my back. No, this is like that.
Yeah.
This is mind-boggling, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Like you can just.
Yeah.
Look
Everything is accessible.
It is just out there
at your hands.
Like you don't have to pay to get on the. It's just there. Like
it's like
I can understand like free
regular
porn
social
site.
media.
So sidebar, right? Because this is intriguing to me.
This is like Tinder
plus,
but with like a guaranteed result.
Is it cheating on your wife if you cheat with yourself?
Listen.
I just want to know, bro.
The picture of the girl.
I just want to know.
Listen, this brings us to this.
Yourself?
Is it cheating on her if I go to XXX faithfully and get my
you mean on a site by yourself and she's unaware?
Model with 2 vaginas. Wow.
Yeah,
so she used one to work and other one for her boyfriend. Is that cheating?
First of all, you have to get past. You have to get past the fact. You have to get past the fact that there's even 2 there.
I want to know what's considered work.
Work. He's a sex worker.
Like Rihanna work.
The
fact that when you
she got morals. She said I ain't gonna.
When you apply for a house, it say job history, and she put, I got this job, and then it said other sources of income.
Yeah.
That's
off the books.
Right.
That other one is off the books.
Yeah.
I'm not an advocate. Okay, I'm a recovering sleazeball. I just want to see.
I want to know
how do 2 look.
I want to know if he get drunk.
You got
he that's the
he
work
make a mistake.
Wrong.
Like fool. What if one got a disease and the other one don't? I like 50-50 on the age.
If they
my nigga like I want to do something different.
If they both functioning, they're both tainted. I don't care.
He said, I want to spice it up tonight. I want to hit that work pussy.
Yeah.
I want to see what that would feel like.
What if she charge him? Nah, this go for a price, my boy. You got it. Ain't no 40.
It ain't no 40.
Ain't no 40.
It ain't no 40 ball either.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You better stick to what's yours.
What does 2 look like?
What if he don't even? What if
it can't be, because that's just like
it gotta be weird but intriguing.
No, that's
like I'm grossed out, but I want to eat them both.
Like
how did you do? It's like on the piano, he just hit the whole keys.
We got to put
one time, just once, just.
We got to put
I lived it out.
We are gonna have to put a caution on this video.
It's not cheating when you say, "Man, you try."
This gotta be crazy.
But, I mean, inside that has to just feel weird, all in itself, though. Even for her.
So is her pap smears 2 different appointments?
Yeah. You getting charged twice.
See you tomorrow.
I know she be trying to argue on the phone. You charged me twice, lady.
Damn, you have 2 different.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I forgot.
See you in the morning. See you in the morning.
But imagine. So which one is her actual uterus attached to?
No.
Like what? Like how? She
so
probably
it's like,
can't have children.
What if she can carry kids at the same time with 2 different people?
Well, no, you can do that with just one vagina. So
what do you mean?
It has been cases. No, there has been cases.
What are you talking about?
There has been cases where women.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
I'm a grown man.
It's
trying to pour no faster on me.
It's very rare.
I can't be manipulative.
It's very rare. It's very rare, but there has been cases where women have gotten pregnant by 2 different men, have 2 different sacs. Their children are technically fraternal because they're born together, but they have 2 different dad identity.
No, fuck that. Let me tell you something.
You know how, especially
I applied for
that's the worst way to be exposed.
I applied for an internship at Fox 2. Their line is 24 hours. I'm gonna be on the fucking news.
Yeah, 100%.
If that happens, I'm calling. Hey, I just killed everybody.
And a lot of the cases be like in the UK and stuff like that. Like a lady had a black and a white kid.
I was about to say, what if it's black and white?
She had a black and a white
My
kid.
address is
they
1249.
Had 2 different fathers, but she
right
carried
now.
them at the same time.
Yeah,
so
I just killed
they assumed she was
man.
having twins until she had them.
Well, she is having twins, technically.
They had 2. Their dad, they were 2 different fathers, but their children were born together.
Hey, so speaking of that, right?
I wonder how can she spend that though? Like,
there's no way you can spend it.
Have you guys?
They know if you were cheating on one of them,
be like,
or
I'm that
you
one.
weren't with
like,
either of them, and you just slept with both of them.
How do they argue?
Within a day.
You know I got 2 vaginas. You don't know what's. Never mind.
But no, that's one with one vagina.
We had
so
one
you can't even argue that. You just was
so
nasty.
she got 2 vaginas and a duke. That gotta be a crazy night, boy.
No, that gotta be. Imagine
That's a crazy night.
Imagine if she don't take a shower, nigga. That's a hell of. That's 3 the hard way.
Good, you said
That's 3 the hard way.
A double fillet of fish.
That's 3 the hard way. 3 the hard way. Hey, speaking of the
extra tartar sauce.
Speaking of the double panto, have you guys seen the video of it was I think it was a boyfriend, and then it was the baby daddy, and they was at
they was building the bed up and stuff for the little.
So
baby.
As a nigga that's
pretty dope.
As a nigga that's
wait, it was the current boyfriend.
I apologize. Let me
the child that she's pregnant with father.
They were
they already had the baby.
Yeah, they already had the baby, but they were building
they were putting up the bed.
Yeah, so I'm not.
I thought that was dope.
As a young man, as a guy, as a man, who has a great relationship with my kids, I think that was super, super, super dope.
I actually thought of you when I saw that.
The world is so wicked.
I don't know if that's a pause moment.
Yeah,
I felt like a pause moment.
you when I seen that.
Yeah.
It was just a just in case pause.
Just in case pause.
Niggas got a weird pause, nigga.
Clear it up. Yeah.
You gotta start the conversation off like, "Hey, my name is Brandon." Pause. All right, carrying on.
I checked the temperature of the room.
Yeah. No, the world is so wicked, bro. Like,
ain't it?
Yeah, like there is my wife, right? She's my wife now, and my son's mother. I will never say baby mama. My son's mother, like, sat in the kitchen like a couple weeks ago. I think I said this last episode for like 2 hours, just talking. We fed her.
Some maturity.
Yeah, like we were cooking. Like, you hungry?
That's
like
a healthy lifestyle for children to be brought up in.
Y'all gotta stop that, man. Shout out to those men who have a common goal, and it's the kid. At the end of the day, nobody's there for nothing but the kid. I respect your new relationship with my ex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you're around my kid also, and as a guy who's had dealings with his mother, my son's mother, boyfriend, who's around my son, who has great intentions. You know what I'm saying? I deem like. That shit dope, man. Y'all niggas is weird. Stop. You said that, man.
But I'm sure because
they looked real
somebody
genuine
found
too.
It did, like they was cool. They was shaking hands. Like
they looked like they was like really friends.
Yeah, like
I'm sure.
I'd be cool with this nigga without her, type of
thing.
Yeah.
And you gotta look at it. So for the niggas that think it's weird, they both hit it. They both won, nigga. So shut up. Relax.
Say one is just currently, one was
one's still hitting it. One hit it. Like, nigga, they both win. Nigga.
So like a passing of baton.
Yeah. Like
relay race.
Yeah.
No, but you had said that something about the black and the white, and it was like that reminded me of that. Like, the world got it. Y'all weird, man. y'all talk about something like that. Y'all remember like when they talked about Russell Wilson and Future, like niggas and stepdaddies every day.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's
not then y'all get on here and
drop
condone
the ball as being the biological parent.
But then y'all condone pedophiles. Like, what the fuck? Come on now.
Weird. I don't like that they have people, the culture, I guess. They've really like jokingly laughed Keke Palmer into like this single motherhood.
Yeah.
And then
that's really crazy to me.
Yeah.
Nah, that was corny to me.
Have you heard the song?
I'm not about to listen to it. I
have not.
So
I saw like a snippet of the video.
The song kind of plays off of what she did. No, she had on the "You Don't Have to Call."
Yeah, it was weak to me.
He did too, though.
Yeah, I never saw it. I just saw her, and I'm like, oh, that's lame.
So here's what I haven't seen that, but I heard about it, right? But here's what I think about the ordeal with Keke. I think she's using trolling. This is my opinion. This is our opinion, right? She's using trolling as a way for comfort. She's really like, y'all blew this out of proportion.
Yeah.
So I'm a troll with it.
She's always been
I'm a
the
troll.
gag is, and she never really.
I think she's never had
but
this
I'm also like, what the
amount
fuck
of attention.
Yeah, like what's the big deal?
I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if they are together still.
Now my
and
boy
it's
want
just
that.
not,
he want that custody. He want
and
custody.
it's just not put
he
out.
want to be taken care of.
You say he filed for custody?
Yeah.
That's what
he really thinks that he's about to get custody against her.
No, mama.
What that mean?
He doesn't do anything compared. Like, they're going to look at his entire total history of all. Like, Kiki literally was taking care of this man. So he's going to have to, like,
I'm sure
really
he was doing
find
something before, but then it's also going to be.
It's called
plumbing, to go
nigga.
against her.
He was a plumber.
Yeah.
But to go against her to become
It's a
like
lifestyle nowadays.
to be like the legal sole guardian of that child, he gonna have to like really. She gonna have to do something so trash for them to really side with him.
No, also real shit.
In that type of,
if
regardless
I was a judge,
of being a celebrity or not, in normal lifestyle, if you can't prove that the mother is just superly unfit.
Yeah,
it's very rare that they're gonna actually go with the father.
Yes.
And the fact that he outed her the way that he did with social media,
my brother has full custody of his son.
But he was probably the more
So
he was more stable parent of the two. Like, he could prove she was trash. She's not stable enough to keep.
I'm pretty sure if he's went public with this, I'm pretty sure he has some type of evidence that
she hasn't done anything but wore an outfit.
Yeah,
there's no argument there
that we know of.
If she didn't put his life in danger, if she hasn't put his life in danger,
that's fair. But I don't think she's an unfit mother.
Yeah,
but I agree.
I don't think she is either. But
however, to her point, you have to prove
he's gonna have to really prove like that's a case that he's gonna have to really.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
They be ushered her in crack.
But at the same time, though, I mean, you put an issue out there that you could have discussed with her at home. You made that public. Yeah. She fed off of that, so you can't be mad. But I
don't think she did shit wrong. But
you can't be mad at her rebuttal to what you did publicly. You embarrassed her publicly by saying all of this, and you're supposed to be her man. And even if you did have a problem, he didn't just do this
out the blue though. Like, it was done. It wasn't like
he did. He went on Twitter and went on a whole rant.
Right. I'm saying what I'm saying is,
you think would it be a bigger difference if Keke Palmer did that with 50 Cent?
Let's ask somebody else, because I don't see 50 Cent even giving her the time of day, nor worrying about
Trey Songz. Let's say if it was Trey Songz. Let's say if it was Chris Brown.
Fox is not a Keke Palmer, or Keke Palmer is not a Vivica Fox.
Used to be.
He dated Vivica Fox, so I don't think his standards
not Vivica Fox as we know as today.
He did. It was today.
Vivica Fox back in the day was Vivica Fox.
It was he was dating her only probably 8 years ago, so it was today's Vivica. She wasn't that much different 8 years ago than she is now.
Is she 107 now?
Yeah. Everybody was different 8 years ago.
8 years ago, she was 78.
Yeah.
Yeah, his girl. Yeah.
No, I guess
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, excuse me, and I've said this before.
Because he exposes people too.
The image of it, though.
Yeah, if she didn't really have SS Usher like she does, it wouldn't be
you
a
gotta
fucking
say that
big...
one again. I'm sorry. I was trying.
I was trying too.
If she didn't have
you made a right. I thought you made a left. I kept going. I don't know. I'm sorry.
If she didn't have
access.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll say if she didn't have it, you'll say that, right?
Okay. If she wasn't able to get to Usher, okay. Now continue. If she couldn't put her hands on it,
if she couldn't get that attention from him like she can get from him
in real life, if she couldn't snatch the nigga, no, if she wasn't able to pull the nigga like she really can, it wouldn't be that big of a fucking deal.
Again, I don't think she
I think he means,
though.
no.
And that's
I
want to say pause to that first. I want to say, because I feel like that's a pause moment.
They're both
but
celebrities. They be in rooms together often.
She can get the nigga. She could pop up.
So there could be a night where you be like, I did something with somebody.
The BET Awards is a night where all type of celebrities are together. Doesn't mean everybody's on the same level.
Jamie Foxx gets Fantasia on national television, bro.
Yeah, what that mean?
Nigga, it was a night where it was like, I can get this. He can get
this is one of those nights.
They was in the same room. They was feeling good.
They might not be on the same level, but they be in the room enough to where if you want to do something with them, you can get a hold to somebody who can get a hold to them to bring them wherever you are.
Meanwhile,
so I'm looking at it like this.
Me dance for Ari Lennox.
If I'm on a higher,
you're not gonna think I can get her. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, the nigga was just dancing with her. He got
Ari Lennox can get you. You can't get Ari Lennox.
Right.
So this is what I'm saying.
My wife not gonna be hurt because she know I can't get.
She
this
most
bitch.
definitely is gonna be hurt,
and she know I can't get this bitch.
Okay.
Now her boyfriend might be like, "Hey, you can snatch that nigga up. He gonna roll with you. Why you do that? Why you leave him on like that?" Get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is the level.
She has more access to Usher than I do.
Usher has more access to
like
her
she did, but it
than
doesn't
she
matter.
has to him.
But that's the thing, though. He can contact her or her people with like that.
And Buddy
she's
like,
just no regular.
Maybe
girl
I'm
that
just
went
not.
out
And
on
Buddy
a
like,
regular
maybe
night.
it's just not sitting well with me. Y'all like, oh, she can like get Usher. It was
She
like,
can.
no,
if
she
he
can get
just
God.
Either way,
It
that makes
don't
it
matter.
worse.
No.
It don't matter.
No.
That's why it's a
she
big
can
No,
get
Brandon
Usher.
can get got by Ari Lennox.
She can get Usher. What do you mean?
She can't.
Especially with her body now.
It's a level. It's a level.
Bro, you see the
Do
way
you
she
know
turned
how
around
many
and
women
Usher looked
bodies
at her?
is crazier than hers?
real quick,
That's the problem.
Real quick side note, I use shea butter too, Ari. Just wanted to let
You
know that
can't
too.
do
That's
that
the problem.
because you got a ring on. So we're gonna delete that.
But she know that she love. I know that she love Andre 3000. If that nigga come,
I don't think she's on wax saying it though.
okay, fair enough.
Okay, I'm just saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to save you. Listen to me. All right,
You got 10 years in. I called my boy.
yeah,
What you got for me today?
Man, hey, I
know what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
Shoot, almost 11.
It's definitely 11.
For sure.
No, it's 100%.
Tomorrow
11.
it'll be 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm up there. I'm almost up there. I'm getting.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gaining on y'all niggas.
We counting it down.
Lifetime
man.
to go, nigga.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, but
90,
their whole story,
99
their
to
whole
go.
situation, I think it all could have been avoided. It could have been avoided if she
It's
wore
just
something
blown up.
different.
If
It could
they
have been
weren't
avoided
famous, bro.
if
Or she
he
would have
didn't
done
say
like all the
anything.
other
But
celebrities
niggas love
did.
Blueface smacking the
behind
shit out of what you call, and they toxic, and y'all niggas, the world is weird, bro.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
like
they
you carry
already-
this nigga child, he don't even fuck with her for real. And y'all mad about with this.
I think people mess with that because that's really a norm.
It's
But
sad.
it's a norm. Every nigga baby mama be out. It's a nigga baby mama out right now in happy hour with a dress on like that. This bitch is at Starters wearing it. Why are you at Starters wearing that? Starters downtown. Bitch, what are you doing?
Because she knows.
Yeah, what are you
Ain't
doing?
even nothing to be like
Yeah,
that.
what are you doing? It's a Tuesday night.
Because she's
Yeah.
catching the attention that she wants. That's the only reason why somebody would put that on.
Her phone on
It ain't
D&D
that.
at
It's,
2
you can
in the
be
afternoon.
you can be
That ain't
confident
cool.
in what you wear and all
Goes
of that.
back to what I'm
you
saying,
know
y'all.
that
Be
you're
a hoe
putting
for your
on.
husband.
You put on
Be a
certain
hoe for your
outfits to get
husband.
to get certain attention.
All I'm saying,
Period.
man. If
I don't care
certain-
what no woman says. You're gonna, you dress for yourself. You absolutely do. But you know, if you put on a certain thing, you wear your hair a certain way.
True.
You put
True.
on a certain fragrance. You're going to attract.
Because
something.
Rihanna was naked damn near in some pregnancy pictures. Like, some niggas talk about, like, they can't, my point is, I'm not throwing her under
Naked
the bus.
pregnancy pictures is like a norm now.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, though, she had,
I-
like,
I hear what
outfits
you're
on
saying.
that, like, expose a lot.
Yeah.
Niggas can't
Crop
pick
tops.
and choose, what's acceptable, all because Buddy was butthurt. Because he could have came out in the same sense and been like, it's cool. See you when you get home, baby. I love you. Usher, you would never. And niggas would be like, yeah, that nigga let Usher know he's standing up for his girl.
Then
like,
they still
you
would have been
can't-
like, "Oh, he
you
hurt."
can't say that though.
yeah, I'm just saying, though.
I'm saying then he will look like a fool.
He's light skinned. He
If he
already
had
looks
confidence-
like a
If
fool.
you
If
if
he
you
had
was to say
confidence and not
Usher,
worried
you
about
would
her
never.
outfit,
I'm standing on mine, nigga. Nigga, you would never, nigga. I'm standing on mine, bro. I didn't even sound confident saying
Yeah,
it.
you did. No, you did that.
But I'm gonna say it.
You got halfway through. It's like Usher is Usher. Yeah, you don't have to
I
call.
said it was like, I said it was
It's
like,
okay,
they calling
girl.
you. They calling you.
I get it. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
believable. No?
You good? No.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Did you know Usher is like our height?
I can believe
A
that.
lot of celebrities are. Y'all
I didn't know
height.
that. I thought he was like this massive dude.
No.
No.
He's only like 5. He's only like 5'3".
Thought he was a rock.
This nigga, man. What are we doing here?
Nigga, enhance my business.
Yeah, little hand, nigga.
He got the short man complex.
Yeah, man. These are my confessions, my boy.
Hold on, fam.
Yeah.
Hold on, fam. Everybody's confident over here, fam.
Okay, all I said was he. I said
Yeah, and you
he
can't-
has a short man
You
complex.
can't jump in on short
That's
people
why-
jokes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's
You
like
have no
me. I
dog in
can't.
this race.
It's like
right?
I'm 6'9" or something.
No, but
Bro,
you ain't a man and you ain't short.
Yeah. You
You
don't
said
know
what?
it's
You
like
ain't a
over
man
here.
and you ain't short.
I'm
That's
not.
like a white person saying nigga.
I'm short, but
Hey,
I'm not a man.
stay in your lane.
I'm in my lane. I'm in the short
It's
lane.
appropriate for
No.
you to
Short
be-
man lane.
Yeah, you're attractive.
Short woman
when
ain't.
you're
That's
short.
regular.
When niggas is short, we gotta defend ourselves.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Every night I got to fight.
Bitch,
to
I make
prove my love.
$100,000 a year. I make like, oh, okay.
You under 6 foot. All right, come on, let's go.
I'm sorry. I never.
You know what's crazy? Every woman that like a tall nigga be my height, I be like, sweetie,
I guess that's the
Your
whole thing.
baby daddy has no teeth.
Yeah,
What are you talking
that's
about?
the thing.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
It's a thing.
Guess what my wife type is?
Nobody wants.
Tall, dark skin.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Wow.
You're total opposite.
Yeah. So every summer I stand in the sun.
I was about to say
twice a day.
But you'll
tight,
never
buddy.
get tall. You might
Yeah.
get the dark, but you won't get the tall.
You know.
Yeah, you did it again.
You get.
Dropped another N-bomb.
Stop doing that.
You got to.
My bad. You know.
Stop doing
I'm just,
that.
my bad.
Free agent. Voice 3.
Can you play the video of the boat?
Mm-hmm.
This is a vacation that I'm sure everybody was scared.
That's a summer with Miami. I can't keep it low anymore. I be with my girl when it starts to snow and get bored. And when you love 3 women, it's hard keeping up with
all
lies.
black
See,
people,
spring
so
my
I
first
know
love. I started
everybody
creeping
is
with July. Used to say I had some shows, catching planes, so am I. Then I started tricking Joe, I brought the range for July. Mama said I'm real sex, but it's hard as sushi. First season when I took mine, I said I was goofy. Middle grade disrespect, that was the day that we met. Somebody jam on 2, hit the stage on my set.
all scared.
From Brooklyn, she still slid me the number. She
He's
said
holding on for
vacation,
dear life for this
with me
lady.
this summer. Now I've been flirting with her for about the past
she
year.
went in,
She left me
first.
say me and winter ain't
But she
gonna last through the year.
paused, and
See
then
now I'm
slid
looking
the
at winter.
right
Like
I
to the
know.
left. And when June come, I'll be going to September.
This gonna be my last
Now we
time.
Nigga hit it one more.
I know your heart's cold, could you wait till I'm back?
above water.
So that he
Yeah.
can save it.
Hit it.
I know they were, because black people don't know how to swim.
Hey, no.
What?
August 5th proved that.
One black person.
Now it doesn't matter. I know
I
how to
know
swim.
how to swim.
The
too.
majority,
I know
I
how
do
to
too.
swim.
However,
So therefore,
Now, I will
we've
say this.
already
No.
exceeded the stereotype.
No, fuck that. I don't know
This
how
small
far
group
and
of
how
people
deep I
does
can
not-
pause. How far?
Oh, you don't know how. You
deep
don't
I
know
can
how.
go.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Little daddy said you might drown, but
Yeah.
He said, I'm working with what I got.
I can doggy paddle a little bit.
No, 6 feet to 3 feet, I'm there. I'm
I saved your
I'm
life.
saving the kids, nigga.
Oh.
9 feet and beyond.
Call me Aquaman.
Paddle.
Yeah.
Kick. Make it to sit.
Get that policy ready.
They gonna make this damn payment real quick so I
There's
can
about
be
to
caught
be
up.
some slow singing and flower bringing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
yeah,
you.
it's over.
Cremated a funeral.
Yeah.
Cremation cheaper. We get
Yeah. Like what's going on?
Crema, you
here?
gonna dry you out.
okay.
So
Wow.
I don't.
No,
I
that's
can swim, nigga,
crazy.
but I
But
don't know.
I just first of all, I want to know: did they all think that they was about to get on that floating device, where she was barely
She
on
was
there
going-
by herself?
They were trying to save her.
No. She
my
was trying
mans
to
tried
get
to-
onto the floating device
the
with
girl
the girl
was trying to
dancing.
get on there,
Right.
She already was trailing enough water by herself. They were all gonna drown
But
anyway.
once she
Yeah.
fell
No, it was gonna be
in,
worse. It
they
was gonna be worse.
Baby girl did it smart. She took her time. She pulled the thing close to her. I'm gonna get on her, and whatever that blue stuff that was in the middle of it, it was like it was moving. It was really nice. You know the blue paint that they had on. That's all I'm saying.
Those waves just came in.
I'm just saying, yeah, I'm not agreeing to nothing you're saying. Yeah. I'm just giving you the shovel. Yeah, buddy.
your own.
Yeah. You need some water? What you need?
I'm talking paint here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I give you some water. Here you
I'm
go.
talking
Keep
paint
going.
here. You know what I'm saying? The little paint
Yo,
they had.
that
on
wasn't
there.
dry.
Yeah. I thought it was like a fin or something. I said, that a fish?
Yeah,
That's
they-
not a fish.
They was all
Okay.
carry on.
Yeah. But she did it in very
But yeah, baby girl with the
intelligently.
platinum blonde hair
My man
died
said,
for
"Oh,
like
my
3
girl."
seconds.
No, she was out of there.
She
went in
She paused.
backwards, head
Head
first.
first.
No.
I
not
know
gonna
she
lie.
was mad. She did not plan to get that
And I'm
lace
pretty
wet.
sure she ain't ever been baptized, so she was not ready for that at
Me
all.
watching
Yeah,
it,
this is
I
all new.
started drowning.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Keep out the mouth.
Oh,
No,
and
that's a
and
crazy
LL
trip,
Cool
man.
J survived, nigga. So black people can't swim, nigga. That nigga had to swim to that little thing in the
Exactly.
middle of the water at the end.
Okay.
Deep blue
My
sea.
nigga, yeah.
You see how they was all holding on to this raft.
The girl held on to that 500
But it was
pound
like
nigga.
they
To
all.
his arm was like,
Yeah,
what you
that
gonna do,
she
man?
was holding on
after
with
you
the strength
saw
of God.
her slip. Why would you?
How fast my man was coming? He was coming in hot.
That's
So
a
I don't
girl.
think he was all full throttle.
Nobody paid attention to the fact that everyone is slipping in this same spot. Why are y'all all trying to go to the same spot?
No, the first nigga that went, that had to be his lady. He was it had to be proactive, very.
The rest was just collateral damage.
Take care of him for the rest of.
I think Unc didn't know what was going on.
Nah, he tried to take care of her because sis fell on the side of her neck. Like,
no, that nigga was showing off. Fuck, I'm gonna show you how to get out here.
Yeah, I go fishing every Sunday.
Hey, speaking of slipping, right? If you don't rinse your other foot off before you wash the other one in the shower,
go down.
You're
going
to slip.
How do you know?
Because every now and again, every now and again,
I do go down every
there,
now and again.
show some love.
You bring it back, push it, man.
I have one. Before we get it, I have a picture. We getting ready for school.
Oh shit.
Parents, and there's gonna be some real confusing questions that your kids come home with their homework. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick pop quiz. Get y'all ready for school. Get y'all reacclimated with the school system and homework. Just a multiple choice question. Let's see if y'all get it right.
Bro.
It said, is this man in the picture below, is he armed or unarmed? There's no right or wrong answer here.
He's an unarmed, armed man.
This nigga.
He is unarmed and dangerous.
Unarmed and dangerous. To himself.
I want to know who put that in his waist for him.
I'm not. And listen,
they don't care for him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Took a picture and posted
it. You're gay. You put it in the front too.
Listen.
You had to pull his pants back to put it down.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I'm almost certain he did
use his mouth.
Himself.
I can do it myself.
Nah,
Why
man.
I get to hear man, bro?
Well, yeah, because it ain't even. Somebody else did it because it ain't all the way down in his pants.
He got a belly. He can't bend down that far.
Who the fuck tucked the beater in?
It ain't all the way. Whoever got him dressed.
Who dressed him?
Whoever got him dressed.
Man,
he probably put that shirt on himself.
He been getting dressed for 54
He did the worm.
years.
He did the worm. He laid it down and slid in it.
It slid up in that thing.
That nigga is unarmed and dangerous.
He is a wild boy.
Bro.
Wow.
He's a wild boy.
You're sick.
Speaking of children, you can play that last video.
You are sick.
What do you call the new water and ooze blast and oozinator? Oh, yeah!
Oozinator.
Yeah!
They've been training niggas for years.
And of course,
He's just taking it.
Oozinator blaster from Super Soaker.
The Oozinator. The Oozinator?
The Oozinator.
Imagine coming home seeing your son getting shot with a Oozinator.
Or be like,
he'll punch you for the rest of the summer. Let's see something you in the house. What the fuck is going on there?
The Oozinator.
Yeah. Yo, in the summer. The whole summer in the house.
Oozinator.
It's the Oozinator. Got me daddy.
Upstairs.
Yeah, my man.
Oozinator.
Yeah.
What's crazy? 2006 was wild. That was crazy.
That was definitely wild.
Oh, damn.
Wow. I hope you choke on your water.
Damn. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Disregard.
It's a long time.
I'll take my damn back.
That was a long time.
2006. Damn.
Yeah. I don't have a push and pee, but I do have just a quote of the week.
Okay, come on.
I couldn't find nothing to match with this. The P word to match with this.
No P's for this.
Yeah. The quote is small daily improvement becomes long-term results. Small daily improvement becomes long-term results.
Take your time.
I got to read that again. Small daily improvement becomes put the little ball at the bottom. Long-term results.
And when he stuttered, the ball just keep bouncing.
Yeah.
And when you talking to slide.
I read it to him.
The ball say,
Oozinator.
sound effect. It just crossed the word out and just say Oozinator. Long term Oozinator? What?
y'all. Fuck y'all, man. I ran into that.
That was funny.
I think we could probably end on
Yeah. That nigga's the natural oozinator. You should sue them, bro. That's a lawsuit. Class action lawsuit. Yeah. That's my likeness.
I will piggyback off that, man.
I did it first.
It's something I always say, right? Smaller compliments for big time goals.
Yeah.
So I definitely piggyback off of that, man.
That's dope.
Encouragement of the week, since Shay's gonna keep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? just give her a single shot. Yeah. It's crying. I ran into that. I'm not gonna lie.
Just most definitely walk right into it.
You know how nigga get capped on?
Come in, the water's fine. Yeah, okay.
You know how nigga get capped on? He get quiet until you start capping on the other nigga. You start laughing again. Look at that nigga, y'all. Yeah.
You had to make me hot.
We'll exit out with words of encouragement, man. I'll say this. I'll be frank. Get over that shit, man. And forgive. And work that shit out. I'm just be frank, just like that.
Okay.
I hear and see and read a lot of statuses about people dragging out hurt and pain, and they be at fault or they won't be the bigger person. Get over that shit, man. And get over the shit that y'all already. If you forgive a person and you know in your heart of hearts you haven't like fully forgiven that person, then you're at fault for saying you forgive them, nigga. Get over that shit. How am I gonna say I forgive you and then still talk about like it hurt me?
Yeah.
I said I forgive you. I ain't forgive that person. Get over that shit, man. Work it out. Y'all be good.
I think that's a conversation we should have next week.
I'm with that.
Because what is forgiveness? What does it look like? Because if I say I forgive you and I still talk about it, and me saying I forgive you,
it was just words.
Yeah, and I don't waste words. That's one thing. I don't waste words. I always tell people that.
Yeah, so what if we're gonna talk about
next?
Oh yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm just piggybacking off of you.
I think you can. We'll talk about it. I think you can.
Oh, okay, that's
you
good.
You can say I forgive you, but not really.
No. I think you can say like I forgive you, and still like talk about the situation
and still let it fester.
I don't think it's necessarily letting it fester.
You don't think that's letting it fester if you still gonna keep bringing it up after you say you forgiven someone?
Did you have a conversation with the person? If
for them to know that you said I forgive you, then I'm sure a conversation was had.
And to be continued, man. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Forgiveness can be expectation or interpretation or perception. It can be a lot of things. So I'm voice 1.
I'm voice 2.
And I'm voice 3.
Easy. It's like that.